There's an art to revenge. The best kind doesn't look like revenge at all. It looks like kindness. It started innocently enough. A friend's wedding. 3 days. Multiple ceremonies. Different outfits for every single event. By the 4th outfit change, they were running on fumes. But they kept showing up. Kept trying. 9 p.m. dinner on a weekday. 3 hours of forced socializing. Then mandatory dancing. Because apparently, even children managed it. When they politely declined the dancing, she made sure they knew exactly how disappointed she was. How even the elderly had more spirit. Morning of day 3. 4th outfit. 4th time doing hair and makeup. They were party people trying to be good friends. They arrived at the final brunch. Exhausted but dressed up. Ready to be good friends one last time. "Oh, hi, babe. Wow, you look comfy." The words hit like a slap. Delivered with a smile that fooled no one. His wife tried to laugh it off. "Just wedding stress," she said. But he saw her face fall. Saw the hurt she tried to hide. That's when he decided. Some people mistake kindness for weakness. Time to teach a different lesson entirely. What followed wasn't anger. It was something colder. More calculated. A masterclass in psychological warfare disguised as politeness. His first strike was surgical. "I love how you don't care about vanity. Just go with that natural look and who cares what people think." You could see the gears turning as she tried to figure out if he was being complimentary or not. Sweet confusion. "You look super comfy," he'd say with a smile. Her own words, weaponized, returned to sender with interest. When he shared his story online, 42,000 people upvoted his revenge. The internet had chosen its champion. The suggestions poured in. "I never get tired of seeing that outfit. Your eyebrows are so cute. How long have they been together?" The internet had weaponized politeness. But what happened next changed everything. "I wish I could have your attitude with arriving whenever, but I always have to show up on time." Punctuality as a weapon of mass destruction. This wasn't a moment of anger. This was a commitment. Years of calculated strikes, each one perfectly aimed at her vanity and insecurities. He'd evolved from protector to predator. "I will continue doing this until one of us dies," he declared. Love had made him ruthless. But here's the uncomfortable question. Who's the real villain? The bride who made one cruel comment, or the husband who chose eternal warfare? His commitment was absolute, crystal clear. "I will continue doing this until this person is no longer in our lives, or one of us dies." But what happened next changed everything. His wife had no idea. While she forgave and forgot, he collected ammunition. A marriage built on protection, or was it obsession? Then came the moment of truth. The greatest part? Watching her gears turn, trying to figure out if he was complimenting or destroying her. He was enjoying this. Thousands celebrated his psychological warfare. Comments poured in with more ammunition. "That's fucking diabolical," they cheered. A community united in cruelty. What starts as protection can become poison. When does defending your wife become feeding your own darkness? The line was already crossed. Years of focused hatred had carved something from his soul. The man who once protected had become the thing he fought against. Victory at what price? In wars of petty cruelty, there are no winners. Just people who've forgotten who they used to be. It began with a 3-day wedding and one cruel comment. It ends with a simple question. In trying to protect his wife, who became the real monster?